What's up guys, Cali Sunset Gaming with you again, and we are on to our next episode of the FIFA 21 Chelsea career mode. Last time out was really good for us. We managed to get a win against Sevilla, which is probably classed as the hardest game in our Champions League group, and we also managed to pull a win off against Leicester. We ended the episode with a draw against West Ham, but this episode we need to get back on form. Another game in the Champions League and some Premier League games coming up, so let's get to it. As always, guys, let's have a quick look at the calendar before we get going. So we've got the Champions League game, then a game against Everton in the league, and a cup game against Newcastle. Going into the following month, we've got another Premier League game against Sheffield United. So to try and maintain our run in the Champions League, I'm going to play this first game against a team that I can't pronounce. So bear with me, right? Just cut me some slack. Trying to pronounce some names on the fly whilst I'm trying to play as well is really difficult, alright? So just give me some leeway. At this current time, Timo Werner is the top scorer in the Champions League, so he'll get a run out and we'll see who else is playing just before kick-off. So Chelsea line up like this against our opponents in the Champions League. We've got Mendy in goal, Emerson, Tomori, Azpilicueta and James make up the back four. Billy Gilmour and Jorginho in the holding roles, with Pulisic, Ziyech and Callum Hudson-Odoi as the central attacking midfielders. Up front, Timo Werner, the top goal scorer in the Champions League. Walwick? What? RKC. We'll call them RKC, boys, yeah? RKC going for Vassen in goal, Quaston, Mulder, Mullenstein and Gari as the back four. In midfield, they're going for Van der Ven, Tahiri and Anita. Up front, John, Stockers and So. So, maybe not one of the big games that we're going to have in our season, possibly the weakest team in the Champions League. But what I want to do is try and maintain that record that I have. And we might do it here, ball in. Terrible cross. There he is, the main man. I mean, I say he's top scorer in the Champions League. He does only have 4 goals. Yeah, I'll give you that. Get that foot in. Tomori, nice and early, getting carded. Sound. The refs on this game are so strict. Emerson to Pulisic. Pulisic gives it to Gilmour, who finds Werner, who gives it to Ziyech, in on goal. 1-0 straight away. First real attack of the game. Ziyech and Werner linking up. Big fan of that. Big fan. Just a quick 1-2 pass. Defenders didn't pick up on it, and we've taken advantage nice and early. Expected, but still good to get ahead early. So we kick off. Second goal for Ziyech in the Champions League. Might be a foul as well, to be fair. Yes, James. Tight. John breaks forward. He's in on goal against Mendy. And it's 1-1. 15 minutes gone. And we've conceded at the other end. James was too high up. Unreal. So,
goal for the visitors. Number 18.
Goes to 1-1. We've conceded. Did not expect to concede straight after scoring, to be fair. Oh, wow. Tahiri to John. Tackled by Azpilicueta. Jorginho gives the ball to Callum Hudson-Odoi, who sends Ziyech. Ball across the face of goal to Werner. Oh, no way. How was he not there that first time? Werner gets on the edge of the area. Gives it back to Ziyech. Timo Werner. To Gilmer. 2-1. No celebrating. Just gets the ball straight back to the halfway line. He's just doing his shift. Love that. We kick off again, 35 minutes gone. Oh, Jorginho does well to intercept. He's waiting for Ziyech's run, and there it goes. Ziyech will get the ball, looking for the sweat. Here it comes. 3-1. I know, I shouldn't have done that, should I? I shouldn't have done that. I'm ashamed of myself, man. I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do it. I know, boys. I know, let me off, alright? I need to ensure the win. We are partial to a good old sweat once in a while. You know what I mean? It's alright when we do it to somebody, just not when someone does it to us. Yeah? We've done well. Callum Hudson-Odoi's gathered the ball, and Jorginho will look for him, and he finds him. He's got loads of space out on that wing. To the back post. Ziyech is there with a volley. 4-1. Too easy. Too easy for the boys. This could be a rout. This could be a good old seeing two. Three goals for Ziyech in the Champions League now. RKC. In a bit of a difficult position now. I can't see him coming back into it now that I've scored those. Oh, Pulisic. He's got the ball. We could get another one before half time here. And the ball is played over the top to Hakim Ziyech. Hat-trick in 45 minutes for Hakim Ziyech. Awesome. I mean, I'm happy that we're winning, but again, I thought, like, I've adjusted the sliders, man. How am I absolutely destroying this team 5-1? Hakim Ziyech is only one goal behind Timo now. Half-time whistle goes. 4-1 in the first half. Unreal. So, second half begins. RKC to kick off. I've taken Tomori off just because of his yellow card. Brought Christensen on. Someone step to him, please, God. Well done, Gilmer. Pulisic. To Jorginho. Tahiri gets the ball, but Hakim Ziyech takes it off him. Timo Werner spots Callum Hudson-Odoi's run. Who's in on goal? Oh, blocked. Should have opened his body up there. Why did he try and hit it with that foot? Terrible pass there by Emerson. Wayward. Now RKC can go on the attack. Gilmer. Ziyech finds Timo. Timo's in on goal. And it's too easy. We've caught them on the counter-attack yet again. 6-1. Gari looking to try and take on Emerson. Can't manage it. And it's cleared. Gilmer gives it to Ziyech. Tries to find Callum Hudson-Odoi. Can't do it. Stockers. Tackled by Dave. Well done. Chelsea looking to break again, and Timo Werner does that. He's in on goal. He's on his own. Passes it to Pulisic. Oh no, that was a terrible pass. Why did I go for the sweat? I shouldn't have done that. Disrespectful. Just playing with him now. I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't put like more fringe players on the bench just to give him the run out. Oh no, he's free on the back post. I don't want to alarm you boys, but if that had gone in, the game was getting turned off there and then, and my TV was getting launched straight out the window. There is no way on earth I'm going to accept conceding those sort of goals, even at this scoreline. Jesus. Timo Werner finds Ziyech. Ziyech in on goal. Well, the full-time whistle goes 6-1. Ziyech picks up the match ball, well deserved. I mean, I don't know if that goal even counted. It didn't count, even though I don't think it was offside, but okay, fine. Okay, we're back in the lobby. Now we move on to the Premier League. Just have a quick look at the Premier League table as well. So we're top. Manchester City right behind us on 20 points, as well as Everton in third with 19. So it's really tight at the top of the table, but it's just not the usual suspects. Chelsea, Manchester City, Everton, Wolves and Spurs, and then in sixth, Manchester United. Quick look at the development panel as well. Let's have a look at Callum Hudson-Odoi. It looks like he's completed his changeover to central attacking midfielder. Keep him unbalanced for now in terms of his overall play style. Quick look at the notifications. Kepa's just saying thank you for all the first team football. Proud of you. To be fair, he's been playing really well. Really well. The only difficulty with FIFA is obviously this year, no matter what, you are going to concede goals. I just feel as if there's been so much emphasis on attack that there's barely been any addressing of the defending, and I think that makes it a problem because people don't want the high-scoring games. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, goals make games interesting, but the more goals you add, the less interesting the game is. What's the point of telling you guys? You guys already know. I don't know. I'm hoping somebody from EA stumbles across it and goes, you know what? That Ginger guy has a good point. So, Everton is the next game that we have in the Premier League. This is a game that's going to be simmed. So I thought I'd try a quick sim just to see what it was like. Hadn't done one of those in a while. Ends 1-1. Jorginho getting a goal in the 69th minute, but Luca Digne scoring in the 28th. So, honours even. Let's have a look at the ratings. See who played well. Obviously, Jorginho getting a high rating just because he scored that goal. Pulisic played well. Ziyech not really continuing the run of form he had from the previous game. So we're back in the lobby. A big game against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. But let's have a quick look at the notifications. Looks like Kante is unhappy with his role at the club at the moment. If I don't get to start a regular game, I need to consider my future. Are you threatening us? You want to step up? Fool, you want to run toe-to-toe with the big dog? I'm sorry, sir. You're still in contention. It's difficult with Kante because obviously he is a great player. I'm just not very good with Kante. That's the problem. And because I'm not very good with him, I don't tend to play him that much. Obviously, guys who watch my previous career mode on FIFA 20, you'll know that I tried to sort of stick with Bakayoko in the second season as the holding player just because of how tall he is and how strong he is and how good on the ball he is on FIFA. Not necessarily in real life, but he was really good for me. And Kante, although he did get the odd 1 or 2 goals, I'm just not very good with him. So that's the only reason he falls out of graces a little bit. What I'll do is I'll try him in this game against Newcastle just to get his confidence back up. I mean, one of the other things to mention about Kante as well is that, my God, is he a cash cow? Like, I could comfortably sell him, right? And we could probably make about 80 mil just from Kante, despite the fact he's like nearly 30. So, you know, let's hit the comment section. What do you guys think? possibly selling Kante. But then again, who do we need to bring in? Options are open at the moment. You know, like I said, we've got a lot of players out on loan, but Kante could be one of those players that goes just to increase our overall budget. The next game that we've got is against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup, like I mentioned before. As always, I'll show you guys the lineups before kick-off. Chelsea versus Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. We line up like this. We've got Mendy in goal. As our back four, we've got Maddison, Tomori, Silva and Moses. Going forward, we've got Kovacic and Kante in those holding roles, with Pulisic, Mount and Charlie Musonda in the central attacking midfield roles. Charlie Musonda getting his opportunity to play after he asked in the notifications. Thought I'd give him that opportunity, see what he's made of. It's not his standard position playing as a central attacking midfielder, but he is fast, so we'll just see if that role suits him well. It didn't pop up with the yellow exclamation mark when I did put him as a central attacking midfielder, so there might not be that much difference to his overall stat. Up front, we're going for Tammy. Newcastle United going for Dubravka in goal, with Dummett, Shah, Fernandez and Kraft as their back four. Aarons, Shelvey, Hayden and Matt Ritchie in their midfield, with Wilson and Gale up front. I know Matt Ritchie has scored 3 in his last 3, so definitely the guy to watch out for in this game. Hayden has his pass intercepted by Maatsen, and Maatsen gives it to Pulisic. Pulisic just tried a little dink of a ball over, trying to get it to Tammy Abraham. Couldn't do it. Oh, Gale sent Aarons through. Well tackled Moses. Aarons back to Dummett. Oh no, Moses is out of position. Looks like a ball's going to come in. Ball to Aarons. Well tackled Kante. Musonda gets the ball. And now we look to break. Tammy Abraham back to Charlie Musonda, who's in on goal. Oh, saved by the keeper. Kovacic to Tammy Abraham. He's tackled. Newcastle go on the attack again. Long ball over to Matt Ritchie. Kraft. Thiago Silva blocks him out. Does really well. And the ball's given to Pulisic, who's on the run. Ball in. Oh! No way! Pulisic has just scored from a cross. What was the keeper doing? Wow. I'm flabbergasted. Watch the keeper. What's he doing? What is he doing? I was about to say that was a terrible cross, too close to the keeper. But if the keeper's just going to stand and watch it, then we'll do those all day. Let's have it. Let's just dance around him. No way. Great save by Mendy. I wasn't expecting it, I'll be honest with you. Any shot from any sort of angle and the keepers just seem to go into meltdown, so I'm glad he saved that. Out. Kante does well to tackle, but Shelvey just takes it straight back off him. Aarons to Wilson. Takes a shot. Mendy saves. Nice and easy for him. Half-time whistle goes. And not the most convincing first half from us, to be completely honest. But that said, we go ahead again from a gift. The second episode on the bounce where we've scored a goal that really shouldn't have been a goal. Not like I'm complaining. I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty happy about it. So, second half begins. We've not made any changes to the team. But, obviously, we have to keep an eye on the fact that Pulisic has a yellow card. We do have Ziyech on the bench, if needs be. A great ball through. Maatsen manages to stay onside. Ball into the box. Oh, saved by the keeper. He decides to come for that one. That's Ron blocked off. He's going to go out wide. Don't let him go out wide. Long ball over the top. Oh no, he gets it in. Ritchie with a shot. Tomori blocks. St. Maximin's come on. Oh God, I don't believe it. Right. Get up for that. Matt Ritchie controls it, gives it to Shelvey. Ball played out wide. Oh no, St. Maximin tries to get a ball in, and he does so. Matt Ritchie on the edge of the area. Here's Gale. Matt Ritchie ends up with the ball, takes the shot. Mendy saves. A lot of pressure from them at the minute. They've brought Dwight Gale off. They're bringing on Joe Linton. Ball is played out wide to Masonda, who will chase. Gives the ball to Mount. Plays a long ball over. Pulisic traps it. Hits it. Oh, no way. Great effort. Matt Ritchie's going to get that ball straight back as well. Tomori having to cover for Maatsen, and he runs it out of play. Hey! Mendy has made 5 saves today. Good showing from him. Long ball over the top. Moses has got a track back. Wilson is going to look to get a ball in. It's blocked. Shelvey with the ball. On the volley, but it's saved by Mendy. Well played. Tammy Abraham with his defensive duties. Moses out wide. Tammy Abraham to Kovacic, in on goal. Keeper didn't even move. Star turn Kovacic. Makes it 2-0 in the 90th minute. Game over. Thank God for that. That whole second half has just been them pressing non-stop. But Dubravka did not even move for that shot. He knew he was beaten. Charge that man admission price, because he has just stood and watched all game. Get in the bin. Well played. 2-0. We go on in the Carabao Cup. Opportunities of silverware in all competitions still alive at this current time. I know it's early. Look, I know we're only 10 games into the season, alright, but still, it's good. It's good going. On FIFA 20 there was points at this stage of the career mode when I was already out of at least one competition, so this is much better. Back in the lobby, last game of the episode is a game against Sheffield United. Let's have a quick look at the notifications. Charlie Masonda, I actually think he did a pretty decent job considering. Made some mistakes, boss, so I'm happy. I've got the win. Give me another chance and I can play better than I did today. Don't press yourself. Good game. Good game. Let's see what Mendy had to say. Just wanted to say thanks. Give me a chance to show what I can do. I feel like I'm ready for regular games now. Thinking about me in the matches we've got coming up. Yeah. Outstanding. Outstanding, Mendy. Outstanding. Okay, guys, just got a notification in. The Ivory Coast want me to be their manager. This is a bit of a It's a bit of an interesting twist. I know that Norway previously offered the job opportunity, which a lot of you guys are interested in. I wasn't interested in it at first, but you guys have started to convince me, I'll be honest with you. And the Ivory Coast as well. Now they come into the fold. What are you saying? What are you saying, boys? Ivory Coast is going to be possibly more interesting just because we've got the Africa Cup of Nations that will be involved in that. That's good. Obviously, that's where Didier Drogba came from. Solomon Kalou. Some Chelsea legends right there. Drogba and Kalou in the same sentence, and I finished it with Chelsea legend. Yeah, Kalou is a legend. Kalou is a legend for Chelsea. He scored some big goals. So the last game of the episode is against Sheffield United. We have another notification from the Chelsea board. Let's have a look at that. As discussed with yourself before the current season, our brand represented an important target for the club. At this moment in time, it looks unlikely that we'll be able to meet the target. We would ask that you now revisit a very clear objective the club set out to achieve and urge you to do your very best to accomplish what was expected from you as a manager this season. What? Sign one young player and get 12 home league matches. I haven't played that many home league games. What do you want from me? Right, the board can suck my fat one, alright? I'm top of the league. I'm having a laugh. What more do you want? So last game against Sheffield United of the episode. This is another game that we're just going to quick sim. And I will show you guys the lineups just before we kick off. So we line up like this. We're going for Mendy in goal, Chilwell, Rudiger, Azpilicueta and James make up the back four. Kovacic and Kante in those holding roles, just giving Kante the opportunity to get another run out, hopefully try and get him into form. Masonda had a great game last game, so I'm going to play him in this game as well. Ziyech, Pulisic make up the remaining of the attacking trio. And then up front by himself, Timo Werner. Sheffield United going for a 5-3-2. They're going for Verips in goal with Stevens, Connell, Basham, Egan and Baldock as their back five, with Norwood, Ludstrom and Burge in midfield, with McBurney and McGoldrick up top. Kante, 6 minutes in, scores and we win 1-0. Fantastic performance. I think with that win, we'll stay top. So guys, we'll leave it there for that episode. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash a like on the video, as well as subscribe so that you get more content just like this. Let me know what you think about Norway, Ivory Coast as a possible management option, and also because of the fact that the board have come back to me saying that we need to make sure that we sign a young player. Make sure that you give your opinions down below in the comment section on who you think I should sign. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you guys next time on Cali Sunset Gaming.